So, like we did last week, we introduced you guys to the AFL and CFL, and we're just gonna go over the CFL. The CFL. Oh my God, there's two C leagues. There's only one letter difference. Sorry. But the CFL, the Canadian Football League, we've been covering that last week, and here we are again.
Canadian Football League.
Yeah.
And so with I think they have 9 teams.
Yes.
4 games, so eight of the teams played. And so we've got 4 results here. And let's kind of just run through those.
So, first off, the Edmonton Elks beat the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, two Western Division teams. So, just a quick little thing. Edmonton finished number 9 last year. They were the worst team, and they've been basically the worst team since 2021 when they rebranded as the Elks. And right now, they're on top of the league. They're 3-0. People, I saw videos talking about the Edmonton Elks are fake. They're 2-0, and they're like, they got lucky, but now they're 3-0. And I think it's a little more than luck. I think it's a little bit of skill in there.
Yeah, they're making a statement.
So I do like the Blue Bombers just a bit, and they're 1-2 right now. So it's a little bit sad. So then going down, the Argonauts beat the undefeated Saskatchewan Roughriders.
Formerly.
Yeah. So it was East and West. So the Argonauts won 40-31, I think. It was,
yeah,
I'd say
40-34.
Okay. It was a little bit of an upset, I guess, because Toronto was like 1-1 or something like that. And then moving over, Calgary Stampeders beat the BC Lions 41-33, which was an interesting game. The two Western teams. And they put on a good show right there. And then the final game was the Alouettes and Red Blacks, where the Alouettes won 37-35.
37-35. So close game there. Red Blacks still not able to find a win. And the same goes for the Lions. So both of those teams played hard, but were not able to come out on top.
This is probably why Ottawa's trying to get Matt Corral from the UFL.
That could be. But yeah, both winless right now. Edmonton, the only undefeated team left currently.
And they will remain undefeated.
And so at this point, most teams, they've played 3-4 games. And in the CFL, they play 18. So we have a long way to go.
Yeah, it goes into the NFL season. So just telling you guys, you NFL fans that are watching this, you gotta commit to this league, or you're not committed to, like, it's NFL or CFL. Like, you gotta split your viewership, I guess.
But it's definitely something to be keeping an eye out for right now, especially if you like offense. These teams put it up each week. And
3 downs, just gotta air it out.
Yeah. And
just kaboom.
Looking ahead, I think next week, Elks are going to win again. They play the Lions next week. So I think we can lock that one in. Elks 4-0 start. You hear
so week 5
here first.
Argonauts and Stampeders on Thursday. That's pretty close. Rough Riders, Red Blacks on Friday, Elks, Lions Saturday, and Blue Bombers, Tiger Cats Sunday. So the Tiger Cats are pretty decent in my book, I'd say. You know, in Hamilton, that's our closest team. That is my favorite team in the East. I like the Elks and the Tiger Cats. Those were the first teams I was really introduced to. And hopefully you like them too, right, Dad?
Which one is that?
The Edmonton Elks and Hamilton Tiger Cats.
I haven't really latched on.
You gotta pick one. Hamilton's our closest one.
Well, I mean, but it's still.
Who cares?
Yeah, I haven't picked a team yet. So we'll see how that goes. But that's off to how the CFL has gone this week and what we might see here in a couple days.